Beautiful week, and I'm so grateful to start this morning with you guys. And I would like to begin by greeting our heavenly parents and true parents. Chapamonamge Kyungbe Aro. Let's now recite the family pledge.
Kajang mense. Changol gok janin. Ori kajoon. Ang sarango jong simhago. Mel gok jok. Jonsi jok. Pajakanon jong simhonga hasol. Mense hanaida.
5. Our family, the owner of China, pledges to strive every day to advance unification of the spirit world and the physical world as subject and object partners by centering. Now, if I can ask Dr. Ward, if you can offer us a prayer this morning.
Sure, thank you. Good morning, everyone. Let's please join me in prayer. Our most loving Heavenly Parent, we thank you that we can come before you on this day, and we ask that your Spirit may be present in the heart of each of those who have gathered here, and that you will help us, our dear parent, to remind us that there is nothing that is more important than the relationship that can exist between you and each and every one of us. Heavenly Parent, you gave to each and every one of us a dimension of your core being. Each and every one of us is an individual truth body. We can be able to reflect a part of you in a way that no one ever has in the past and no one ever will in the future. So we're on this journey, our dear parent, all of us together, to discover ourselves and to find the way in which it will be possible for each and every one of us to represent, unleash a dimension of you, our dear parent, that needs to be revealed in order for the creation itself to be complete. Bless this time, our dear parent, together. We thank you that we can gather. We thank you that we can be able to receive the words of our true mother. We pray and ask our dear parent that you will kindly work today through Hannah, be able to work today likewise through Pastor Barbara, work today through each and every one of us to be able to really bring joy to you and to each other. I want to report all these things now, upholding the names of our true parents and the names of Thomas and Alexa Ward and the names of all those present here. Adieu.
Adieu. Thank you so much, Dr. Ward. Okay, let us now begin our stretches for this morning. Okay, we can all start by your head up to the sky. Awesome. Now to the left. Forward. Turn. Back. Awesome. You guys look great. Okay, now let's do some legs today. So we can start by rolling our ankles this morning. Let's start with the right. And if you want to switch, you can switch to the next side. Let's do some wrists as well. Awesome. Okay, now we can do some arm swings as well. circles. And backwards. Now, if you guys want to do some of the back twists, or you can even hold it there, whatever you feel comfortable with. Awesome. And for the next 10 seconds, you can stretch whatever you feel. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Okay, now let us all prepare our hearts and our gratitude points as we join the breakout room to share with one another. I see you guys in a few. welcome. All right. I would now like to welcome up Hiroko-san, if you could share your gratitude point with us today.
Hi, good morning, everybody. Thank you so much, Hannah-chan. Yes, yes, we had last Sunday. I mean, this Sunday. No, last Sunday. Sorry, yesterday we had annual fall festival, and this is like a kind of a costume contest as well. So we have a lot of young families, second gen families in a church. So I see so many creative costumes, and the first prize they first prize was awarded to the one family, a second gen family who has like 4 children. But they created all the costumes, and they are the like chess pieces. It's really inspiring to see those young families to celebrate the kind of family-friendly way this season. Yeah, that's my appreciation. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Hiroko-san. And today is also a very special day. And she happened to be in my breakout room on her birthday. So I would like to welcome up Erna if she could share her gratitude point with us as well.
Yes, thank you. Good morning, brothers and sisters. Yes, I'm very grateful to be here this morning on my birthday. Yeah, it is really a birthday gift. But not only that, I'm grateful that yesterday in Clifton Church, we are able to open up the new church one that is bigger, spacious, and very beautiful. So I'm really grateful that I was part of it, and I can't wait to go there and pray and connect to Two Fathers. It is Two Fathers office. So that's my gratitude this morning. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And happy birthday again.
Thank you.
Welcome. Okay, let us now get ready to prepare ourselves to listen to True Mother's memoir. I would now like to welcome up Pastor Barbara to read and share her insights on today's reading.
Good morning, everybody. Okay. Sune, are you sleeping? Not yet. Come in. How old is your daughter? My mother gave her a puzzled look. Mrs. O had skipped all formalities and asked a point-blank question. Why are you visiting me in the middle of the night to ask me how old my daughter is? Don't change the subject. Please just tell me. She's 16, turning 17 next year. When is her birthday? She was born in 1943 on the 6th day of the first lunar month. She has the same birthday as our master. Why are you suddenly asking me such questions? Mrs. O and my mother were old friends. They were the same age, and they had attended the same church in their hometown in North Korea. In addition, their mothers were very close friends. My mother, in fact, was living in Norwegian, across the street from Mrs. O. Mrs. O had found this place for my mother when she had fallen into poor health while doing her church work. Just as abruptly as she had arrived, Mrs. O bid my mother good night and departed, leaving my mother to figure out what was on her mind. Yes, thank you. Just put on my timer here. Yeah, so this morning, well, I found one funny thing is that Mother mentions that she had skipped all formalities and asked a point blank question, such a Korean no. Yeah. So this morning, what I would like to share about this morning is Well, here she says, Mother's mother is telling her friend, Mrs. O, that Mother has the same birthday as our true father. And yesterday in my breakout group, I was with Gary Fleischer, and he was just saying how bittersweet this time is, or these memories are, for our true mother, because, in the one hand, there's this, we're reading Mother's memoir, this kind of long, I mean, because we're reading it 3 paragraphs at a time, right? It's kind of this long explanation of how, of how Mother gets chosen to be the mother, not how Mother gets chosen, but how Father recognizes Mother as the only begotten daughter. But actually, Father said during those years, all kinds of things were said, even that Mother was a failure and that I was going to handpick a new bride. And this is what Gary was sharing yesterday, is that Mother went through so much stuff. And Father was explaining, there's this jealousy, this because restoration of love was on the line. There was so much jealousy, and that all these women had revelations that they were going to be the true mother, and there were these grandmothers who were very prayerful, people like Mrs. O, who were also having revelations, and then and then Father says mother's the one, and without consulting those grandmothers and people were very cruel to Mother. And even someone said, she is just creating a false birthday to make the days the same. This is Mother, True Mother, the Heart of True Mother. That's from the Heart of True Mother. And just how Mother persevered with such patience and silence, and in order to restore this heavenly love. And then Mother's own words, and she's talking about what you do when you're going through difficulties. She says, this is the time to have the heart to say, this is the time I must prove how worthy I am. Then difficulty can become a joy. You can find a joy in going through that ordeal. My message is that you must be persevering and not make quick judgments. Do not react quickly. Then all your ordeals can turn into joy, into something you can be proud of. So, in one sense, I feel like you could really go back and look at all the suffering that Mother went through at this time, and how people thought she should be college educated, and she should be older, and she should be this, and she should be that. But then Mother, after her own testimony, says, in the future, I would like to shed only tears of joy. So I ask of you not to question me about the past from this time on. Yeah, I feel like, Mother's heart is just so incredibly deep and beautiful that, Father says in his testimony about Mother that he told her mother not to be there for her, that he didn't let her mother even come. So not only did Mother have to go through what Mother goes through, but she had to go through it alone. And then, most of us, when we go through difficulties, we want to share it, and then we tell that story over and over. Remember when, and remember this. But Mother's saying, no, I don't even want to talk about the pain and suffering I went through. And I just feel so grateful for Mother and her deep heart, that she doesn't want to create suffering in us by talking about her own suffering. So I will take for myself not to react quickly, and to persevere, and to turn everything into joy. And thank you for sharing this morning.
Thank you so much, Pastor Barbara. for such a deep and heartfelt sharing, even so much more about mother's heart and how she had to do it all alone. But I'm grateful that we're all here now and reading her memoir and trying to understand her heart even more, so she can not be alone. So thank you so much for sharing with us. All right, and let us now go into our breakout room so we can share with each other our reflection or a key phrase that we learned today. See you guys in a bit. Welcome back, everybody. In my breakout room, I had two amazing people. I had Kemi-san and Mr. Roger, and we kind of just shared about mother. Is she the one choosing father or father choosing mother? But we kind of spoke about how heavenly parents actually chose mother and father to be the two parents, and we kind of discussed more about that and how mother, who went through so much, is now not sharing everything that she went through on her memoir, but is only wanting to share joy to the rest of us. And so, yes, I had a great discussion with them both. And if you guys also want to share any of your insights or reflection, please put it in the chat, because we'll move on just for the time. And we also won't be having any testimonies today. But we will share some of the reminders that will be put in the chat. If you guys would like to look there, you can check that out. And I would now like to pass it down to Pastor Takino for any announcements, as well as offering us a prayer in the Chunshimon.
Okay, good morning, everyone. Yes, we had a wonderful, amazing reopening New Jersey Chonshinwon ceremony yesterday. I just want to show you how was our new Chonshinwon room, New Jersey.
There's no sound, Takino-san.
Oh, okay. Hold on, please. Yeah.
아버지! 어머니! 사랑합니다!
So this is our Chonshimon, new Chonshimon. Everyone, welcome. Door open for everyone. Please come to here to listen to God's voice, our parents' voice. Okay, and so as you know, Mr. Sebastian, that Mr. Sebastian Aguilera, his funeral ceremony is on this Saturday, November 4th. More detail you will receive, but continue to pray for his smooth transition, and also pray for his families. Okay. Today, I like to invite Mrs. Noriko Sprague from Chonshimon, New Jersey.
Good morning. Let us pray. Dearest Heavenly Parents and our precious true parents, thank you so much. Your love, your guidance, and all your heart to longing for each one of us. Heavenly Parents, we are so lucky and so blessed that to be able to communicate with you, especially in this time of this providence of Chonshimon, we are really be able to accumulate our Johnson in here in the Chonshimon, and we'll be able to touch in your heart and hear your voice and really the guidance and so many spiritual opportunity to be able to see our life that we are guided. You are guiding us. Heavenly Parents, we just had this beautiful expansion of the Chonshiwon here, Clifton, New Jersey. Heavenly Parents, uh, let us really accumulate all our Johnson is all the brothers and sisters gathering and Heavenly Parents, and we receive the abundance of your joy and your blessing, and to be realized on this earth. Heavenly Parents, how much you have been waiting to be really feel the joy and to live with us on this earth. So now we are really looking forward and beautiful and really the joy to share to all on this earth physically. Heavenly Parents, we know there are so many still confusion and really the time of the end of the history of the evil the time. But Heavenly Parents, we are really fortunate to completely to building with our true parents, with our true mother, the day to day, the true mother, really together and looking forward the future of your kingdom and our kingdom to live and to full of imagination and the reality of our life to clearly that we can the build our kingdom of heaven on the earth. The really heavenly parents, the time of this really the hope and the joy will concretely building by day by day. So today that we really start that the day that we can the build the one of this the beautiful day of the kingdom of heaven, yes, and one step forward. Thank you so much. Everything that you have given us this love, and we really start this day with your love and to keep all day within each one of us that to resonate with you this day. I pray all these things in the name of Noricus Pray, Rest Center family. Adieu.
Love you. Now let us join us in prayer. Unmute.
Heavenly Parent, thank you, God, that we can come together.
예수를
Brothers and
천하오야
sisters from
맞서서
around the country and the world,
이마
throughout
Mother,
destinations
아,
to
God,
bring us
she was,
together
I
to
realized in her
share
own
그것으로
understanding that she was the true mother,
것까지
waiting
하면은 아직까지
God,
때문에
our heart
오늘
fire
주시니
I wanna
despite
come together and
아니면
evil spirit.
very awesome experience. Heavenly
Chonshimon,
filled
Thank you,
with
can separate our evil spirit.
allow us to be
너무
But
to find
still many evil
ourselves
spirits
저희들은 체험
now
inside
I see them.
waiting to hear them.
그래서
Sometimes they
our lives. We have a restoration plan, and I mean, it is work so good.
Need to separate what is
I communicate to God
create
how it needs to be. We need to treat it like
Again, people
that
do
you're
not
not
understand.
have
Now, mothers,
Father, by
bears,
realizing
the word of
in the
God.
kingdom of heaven.
what that feels like.
Carry on God.
Myself,
So many
Carry on
things,
the
the
parent.
determination to
And become
Father,
the
the foundation
so
of
determination
which is
CDB
and I
God.
we
just
cry
want
out
to show
that
that on
every parent
You
trying
got
to
two
make
hey,
parents.
where my mind
You
is
see
at.
two
the
parents.
revelation of the
But
word
the
to
world
understand about the
has
parent.
fight for them.
You are
Parents
loving God
Like a
and that
parent.
really want to
of the
see
demon
the
world, of the
I
spirit
just
world,
want
of
to
the
God.
sin, of the
Sit
joy,
down.
I
of
want the
the
word
lesbian, of the
No shadow.
heart because people get to
Parent.
understand what is most important. It's not about external things. It's really you have an environment where
we have
you
been
are
so far from
center for all the actions
realizing
of the parents.
we have been
We were
so
able to see their lives and
complaining about
part of the
Sometimes
community.
about how
They
he
begin to
won't hit
learn
nudge
something
back
different and change their lives.
how the
One is
we have
educated
been
upon the
long hard
things of the
conversation.
faith,
We have
one
done
is educated upon the trust and the
all
love
kinds of shout.
of parents.
I pray
Everyone is
jumping off
their very
to realize
like Jesus guardians of
how
each of you
nobody
first
can
leaders of
the moment
the
in his life
really want to wipe away
Lord,
every tear. What a gift to have the patience to know the reality of your kingdom
Christ,
in every world. Yes,
nobody can
to be tenacious
not heavenly law.
as we
Christian
decrease,
remains.
we're going to break through the barriers, the future barriers are preventing America from standing up as a child nation and assisting to build the country and America with
Everybody
determination
feels safe.
to unite its family
Nobody,
to really make a difference.
nobody cheating.
Much and as everything turns and best.
Thank you so much, everybody, for offering your prayer. This concludes our day today, and I hope you guys all enjoy the rest of your week. Happy Monday. I'll see you guys. I won't actually be here tomorrow, but I will be here the following day. I will be traveling, so see you the next day after. Have a good day, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Hannah.
Thank
you, everyone, for joining this morning.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Thank you so much. Have a
Happy
wonderful
Monday.
Good to see
God
you.
bless.
Nice to see you too, Cindy.
Beautiful.
Have a great Monday, everyone. Bye.
Bye,
Thank
everybody.
you.
Have a good day, Mara.
Thank you. You too. God bless you.
Thank you. God bless. We love you.
We love you too.
Happy birthday, Irina.
Thank you.
Morning. Good
morning.
morning.
This is Bamfo morning.
Morning.
Morning, brother Q.